Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video. This is my Halo 4 final impressions video, and before I get into this, I just want to first say that this is in no shape or form a review. This is just my opinion on the game, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and, you know, what I feel, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. And I wanted to say that because I don't want people be saying, oh, at the end, oh, this review sucked, and blah 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 blah, all the trolls in the comments. Just kind of want to avoid that, because I feel reviews kind of need a more professional and unbiased opinion. That's just me, because when I read a review, I don't want to read, oh, you know, I've been a fan of Halo for so long, and I hate it because it's like this, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to bias, so just wanted to get that out there before I get into this. So, getting into this, I want to first hit the single player, because I absolutely enjoyed that. I loved it to death. It was amazing. It was a great experience for me. I found myself getting very engaged in the story. I found myself getting, not necessarily lost, but getting almost to that point in like a connection with the movie where you just kind of lose all feeling in, not necessarily lose all feeling in your body, but you just kind of go into a trance where you're just absorbed into the world and you just get into it so much. That's just the way I got into Halo 4. I just got into it so much, and I loved that, and I really applaud 343 Industries for getting a story so solid that you can have that kind of experience with it. And the reason I say that is also one thing that's let me touch on this first, is that I don't like I do and don't like how short it was. If you haven't played the story yet, I played it on easy, and I can go into that after the end of actually I'll just go to it now, but I mainly played easy because when I get a story game, I like to try to beat it on the easiest difficulty first, so I can get the story down. I can just get absorbed in the story. I don't have to worry about dying, doing challenges and all that crap. I want to get the story. That's what I paid for. I paid for a story-based experience. I didn't pay to, I mean, I did pay for the challenge, but I paid more for the story with my money. That's just the way I see it. So now getting to the thing, on easy mode, I finished it in like 6 hours. So most people probably do it on medium and heroic, which would probably take them 6-7 hours. So taking like the same time frame that I did, which is kind of short for a story game. I mean, BioShock was the same way. That game was only 6 hours, 7 hours if you knew what you were doing. And Halo 4, I was kind of the same way. I knew what I was doing. I knew how to shoot. I knew how to aim. So it was kind of easy, but not the easiest thing for me in the world to do. But it's kind of bad because what it does is it forces you to just kind of feel necessarily gypped, but because it's so short, it just man, I don't know. I feel like I wanted more, but at the same time with this game in particular, I didn't want more, because if they added more, I would have felt like they were just adding fluff. They were just filling in extra space on the disc instead of adding it where it was necessary. I know that was confusing, but in short, I like the length. I thought it was good, and blah blah blah. End of that. So let's get into the multiplayer, because that's basically the heart of Halo or any kind of shooter franchise nowadays. And I wanted to say that I don't like it. I just can't get into it. I don't enjoy it. It feels like Call of Duty with a space skin on it and a shield. Like, that's the only real difference I see in this game, is because, you know, you have so many different rifles, the layout's the same, sprint is now an entirely new, or sorry, you know, is now a feature that everyone has instead of being an armor ability. It feels too much like Call of Duty, and I don't appreciate that. I mean, I'm saying it like as in like it's like a gift or something, but I don't appreciate that being a Halo fan. I enjoyed Halo more than I enjoyed Call of Duty because it took more skill to be good at Halo than it did Call of Duty shooters, because with Call of Duty you can kill someone in one headshot with a rifle, and it kind of pisses me off when that happens, because sometimes people just get lucky. They get lucky headshots, and I don't understand why they killed me. So with Halo, if you get an accidental headshot, you're not going to kill them unless they don't have a shield, which is I really enjoy, and I think that's a fantastic idea. But with this one, it doesn't do it. Halo kind of had the thing where it was old school style shooters. Everyone spawns with the same starting equipment. Everyone has to go find all these tools and weapons, and has to know spawns of weapons, has to know the choke points because of the weapon spawns. and you have to go find equipment, overshields, active camo, etc., etc. It had a different feel. It was a different shooter than Call of Duty, and this game, I don't know why, it just doesn't feel like Halo anymore. It just feels like Call of Duty, and I didn't pay $60 for a Call of Duty game. I paid $60 for a Halo game. So, and don't get me wrong, I want to say this now, but don't get me wrong. This game plays well. It is fantastic. It is well designed. It plays well. I don't see any imbalances so far. I don't see anything that could be causing problems in the future. So, before I go any further, I want to say this game is good. It is worth your money if you want to buy it. If you're just looking for a game that plays solidly, buy it. It is worth your money. But personally, I don't enjoy it because it just doesn't feel right. So, you might see me just playing Halo 3 a lot more than I play playing Halo 4. And the only reason I play Halo 4 was probably to get Spartan Ops done, which I have yet to do, and I'm really kind of ashamed of myself I haven't done that yet. But I would either do Spartan Ops or I would do single player and legendary. But other than that, my final word on Halo 4 would be, if I had to do the rating scale of rent, buy, or pass, I would probably put this under the rent category because of just doing the single player, and multiplayer really isn't something special to me. So that's about it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and leave your opinion on Halo 4 down below. I really want to get people's opinions on this and see how others stand on this game, because I don't have a 100% solid opinion. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I want to see what others say and, be able to respond and just get a discussion going. I think it would be fun. But other than that, I'll catch you guys later, and I hope you guys have a nice Thanksgiving.